Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. A blessed evening to you all. All right, so in this one, we're just going to take a quick look at how things went down on the first day's play in the second test match between West Indies and England. Now, the game is being played at the Kensington Oval over there in Barbados. And I must tell you, my viewers and subscribers, it was a very rough and tough day at the office for West Indies. Rough and tough day. Pitch didn't offer any sort of assistance to our bowlers, and the fielders themselves, they did not do themselves any justice at all. They were very sloppy, generally speaking, very sloppy out there in the field, putting down catches, ball going through people's legs, going to the boundary, missing run out chances. All sort of madness went down on the first day's play. And one could say that England, they are probably feeling the most comfort. Well, they are probably more comfortable than West Indies going in. I mean, they are 244 for 3 with their captain Joe Root having scored another masterful century. He is still there at the wicket. He probably will be counting his lucky stars because he was actually dropped by our wicketkeeper Joshua De Silva when he was still in the 30s. I think after bowling off Kemar Roach. So Silva might be having a little bit of trouble sleeping later on tonight because Roach is somebody that you don't want to give those sort of chances, and chances are no, he might go on to make a double century tomorrow. So we're definitely going to have to find a plan how to get him out. So 244 for 3. England might be feeling really comfortable. If it was like 244 for 5 for 6, then we could say that we are right there. And with the pitch not offering much, you want your fielders to be taking all the chances. The catch off route, it wasn't a difficult chance. So Joshua Da Silva will definitely be hitting himself for that. Another catch that I saw went down by Alzarri Joseph in the slip. Yes, you heard me right. In the slip garden. I don't know what he was doing there in the first place. As I said, I am not captain in the team, so I don't know the plan that the captain was working on. But the outer edge was found, and Alzarri Joseph, our pace bowler, was in the slip and wasn't able to catch it. So it is what it is, my viewers and subscribers. But separate and apart from our from the bowling, it's not like England didn't bat well. After Jaden Seals got rid of Crawley early up, Joe Root and Lees, they did extremely well at the top there, putting on a nice partnership. Lees, he was there solid as a rock. He wasn't even trying to score. He was just there not getting out, until he was removed. That is where the tempo sort of increased when Lawrence came to the crease. Lawrence and Joe Root, they batted extremely well, and they were able to push the score right up to 244. I mean, Lawrence eventually got out. I think after the final ball of the day's play, he was actually at 91. Played a couple of nice shots off Jason Holder, but fell victim to the big all-rounder. So 244 for 3. It's not too far gone, but we'll definitely need to get a couple of early wickets tomorrow morning. I mean, a couple of quality batsmen still to come. We're gonna be seeing Ben Stokes and Beerstow and Folks and those guys to come. So hopefully tomorrow morning we can come and get something out of the pitch. I didn't see any at all today and the first day's play, so I don't know why. I'm thinking we might get something out of it tomorrow. But as I say, it's a 5-day game, so we don't want to write off anybody. But when you are playing on these sort of surfaces, you want to make sure that you are backing up the bowlers. As fielders, you can't be putting down easy catches, and you can't be letting ball roll through the legs and things like that. Those things are not acceptable, man. Can you imagine as a pace bowler, you find a surface like this that is not offering any assistance at all? You manage to find the outer edge and the fielder put down the catch. Can't be good. So earlier on, I told you guys that Lees, he was there at the crease, solid as a rock. Not he was as if he wasn't planning to get dismissed. Well, yep, no batsman got there to try and get dismissed, but the way in which he was batting, he was really solid. He ended up getting 30 off 138 deliveries before he was removed. Root, as I said, he's still there, 119 off 246 deliveries. Separate and apart from that ball that he fended off down the leg side, which was dropped by Silva, he looked completely comfortable, if you want to put it that way. He looked comfortable facing the bowling. The pitch didn't really have any demon in it, as they would say. Lawrence, his 91 came off 150 deliveries, came out there and really up the tempo. As regards to our bowling, our spinner Versamy Pramal, I must say that he improved on what we saw, in the first test match. It was only room for improvement, because what I saw in the first test match, if he did any worse or equal, then definitely would have to say that no man, something is wrong with him. I mean, he wasn't world beater today, but it was a little bit better. Now, let me just give you the bowling card. So Roach, he had 16 overs, 5 maidens, gave away 28 runs, didn't pick up any wicket. After we had Seals, he got 16 overs out, 4 maidens, 30 runs. Azar Joseph, he bowled also 13 overs, 1 maiden, 54 runs. So no wicket. And Versamy Pramal, he got 22 overs out of the way, giving away 61 runs, and he had 1 wicket. Jason Holder, he had 18.5 overs, 4 maidens, 52 runs, and 1 wicket, the wicket of Lawrence. Surprisingly, Jason Holder went for some runs today. I don't know, earlier on, especially with the new ball, I thought that the bowlers, they didn't really force the batsmen to play that much. Jaden Seals, he actually got the batsmen playing a lot more than he did in the first innings. Kemar Roach, somebody who usually asks the batsmen to play a lot, he wasn't too good with the new ball. He bowled a little bit too wide. Batsmen were able to leave alone a lot of the deliveries, so he wasn't too effective at all. And we saw a couple of other guys, Banner and Brathwaite, getting in a few overs. But boy, my viewers and subscribers, the big talk of the day would be the pitch, because going into Kensington Oval, you expect a bouncy wicket, a wicket that's going to help the Pacers, and it didn't happen any at all. We're not going to lay down and cry about pitch, but it's a bit sad to see us coming from the ground over there in Antigua. That is what happened, and then we come to Barbados, where we expect the pitch is supposed to be a little bit better, and then we are seeing the same sort of thing. But as I said, we're not going to lay down and curse about pitch. England batting on it, we will have to bat on it just the same. So, and it's highly unlikely that it's going to get any better for bowling as the thing go along, except the spinner, except it's for the spinner. But I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, the feelers, they were really deplorable today. They were really horrible, and two of the chances that I saw, the Joseph one, even though he had no reason being in this to be in the slip, he shouldn't be there. The catch went to him, should have taken it. Joshua De Silva, as I said, that one wasn't difficult. John Campbell letting ball roll through his legs, going for 4, missing run out, and it was just all over the place. It was all over the place, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to regroup and come again tomorrow, because if we have a next sort of day like this, then we might see England putting on close to what? Close to probably 400, and then inserting us and putting us on a peer pressure and all of that. But I tell you, I didn't like what I saw today at all, my viewers. The pitch was really I said that I'm not going to complain about it, but I was really expecting better where the pitch is concerned. So that is why I am blabbing about it. But 244 for 3. I mean, it could have been 244 for 5. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We are at, and we can't do nothing else about it. Tomorrow, bowlers just need to dig in and see if they can get root out pretty early and make their way down into the tail. But yeah, that's basically how it went, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, first day's play, we don't really have much to talk about. Those are the standout points for me. West Indies bowlers struggling on the pitch, and Joe Root getting a masterful century once again. But yeah, we'll leave it right there for now. I guess tomorrow when we watch the second day's play, we'll probably have more things to talk about. Big up on yourself, my peeps. I'm out.